This clip is brought to you by Mark Bell Slingshot. This gear is made for lifters by lifters. Enjoy this clip. What kind of difference do you think that made? Do you think it made a substantial difference, even though it was the first time you were working with that bar on that day? How do you feel about that? Because a lot of people are talking about that as far as the deadlift is concerned.
Yeah, so as weird as that sounds, it's like you just said, the difference between a Texas Kabuki is like a stiff to a Texas, because now I can't give a number or like a percentage of how much more flexion, but it's enough where I felt like I wasn't exerting as much effort. Like I literally, like when I pulled 960 compared to when I pulled 1,000, it took less effort to break a ground with 1,000 than it did with 960 on a Kabuki bar. So, but the caveat of that is, as long as you know how to brace and create tension into the bar, whether you're conventional or sumo, it'll be easier off the ground, but you can't lock your knees out too fast, because people were talking about the excess whip in all my attempts, and that's why I held it for 2 to 3 seconds. And even after that point, you could still see the bar kind of like, there's no way around it. Even when I was warming up with 600, 700, 800, it was doing the same thing. And I was lifting the weight as slow as possible, to make it not, but it was still bouncing up and down even once you locked out and you're completely motionless. So it's definitely a different beast. And I can understand how people have mixed feelings, because obviously for probably, I don't know how long a Texas deadlift bar's been around, 30, 40 years, however long it's been, that's been the standard, and that's what everyone's lifted on. So now that there's this new bar in town, and it's obviously different, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you and say it doesn't help. It definitely does help if you know how to use it. Like I said, you kind of have to be more conservative off the floor and just not too fast at lockout, because any sort of excess of like whip or movement, that's going to translate into the bar. It's going to feel like you have an earthquake bar, even though it's a deadlift bar.
Power Project family, we appreciate you checking out this clip. Check out another one. Just go check out another one. Or comment down below and let us know what you liked about this one. But we love you guys, and we're going to keep bringing you the heat. So comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, okay? Peace.